Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. What led me into this was in about 2002. On a Sunday morning, I would go walking in Harpenden with a mate of mine with our dogs, and we'd come back and I'd buy a newspaper. And I was standing next to this chap, and I said to him, I know your face from somewhere. What's your name? And he said, my name's John Williams. And I said to him, what do you do? And he said, I'm the chairman of the trustees of Grove House, the cancer hospice. And for some reason I said, do you have a golf day when you raise any money? And he said, no, we don't. Would you like to do one? I'd never run a golf day in my life. I don't know where those words came from, but that's how it all started. At the Rennie Grove Day, which is in May, which we have at Alderbury, we have about 120 golfers turn up and another 60 come in the evening for the dinner. And it's just a really good, fun evening. I had a couple of my friends died in St Francis Hospice in Berkhamsted, so I did a couple of charity golf days for them. I've done work for Keach Hospice in Luton. Recently, I've been doing some charity work for a charity called the AT Society. My mother bought me my first guitar when I was 12, and my father said he had never learned to play that bloody thing, and he was probably right. But I'm self-taught, never had a lesson in my life, and I do little gigs for about 100 people. There's a hall in Harpenden called the Bennett's Hall, which is British Legion. I go over to St Matthew's, a retirement home in Redbourne, which is basically a dementia home. And dementia, music is the last thing to leave a person as they begin to forget things. Music stays with them, so I go and play for them about once a fortnight. I give them an hour and a half of the old stuff, and it's lovely to see them singing. Some of them even dance. That really warms my heart. That's a real treat for me. Harpenden doesn't have a busker, so I decided to nick that title. We have a farmers market in Harpenden on the third Sunday every month, and once a year I go and I do a 4-hour busking slot in the middle of the market. I think over the years I've probably raised about £250,000 for the charities I've worked for. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I do it because I'm able to do it, and also I get a lot of support from my wife, who's been a terrific help to me over the 53 years we've been married, and she's put up with me all that time. But I do it because I love it. It makes me happy, and I think it makes other people happy. Bring me sunshine, bring me love, do. Thank you very much indeed.